Hello, let's do cell tower number 72. If you haven't played cell tower before, it's kind of like a word search. So you create shapes in the grid and you hope that those are words, basically. You make sure they're words. And the way you read the words is left to right, top to bottom. So in this case, if you look at the bottom, it's A, T, E, M, D, G, S. We were able to skip the U because we were able to draw around it, but we can't disconnect these. The regions have to link up. So you have to draw some kind of shape, and the words have to be at least 4 letters long. And there's only one way to complete the entire grid. So let's see how we want to get started. I think there's an obvious word here, which is exact, but it could be exactly, or we might be able to do something else. So let's think about what happens around this exact, like this UN, for example. Unwanted. Unwanted is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight some of the words before I lock anything in, because we like to be sure before we lock in a word, although there is a way to backtrack if you need to. And then we have this SU. SUFF. We can do suffer, or even suffered. And then what would this IT be? Remember, this LY was part of the exactly, so we could use it if we need to. Item. Item works. I see ugly here. So I think we're on the right track with this. And we can't really, we have prefixes in all these, so I think we're gonna do exactly, unwanted. That can't continue. Unwanted with a G or an N or an E. Unwanted isn't a word. Yeah. Okay. Unwanted. And then we have suffered. Now item could be items, which would make sense with this ugly. So let's keep drawing from here. We have news here. How about this FO? We have an M here. That concerns me a little bit. So we have forward. Mice. This BN. So these are 2 different words then. It's going to be NE, NEL, EN. I don't see it. There's bear here. I don't know what to do with this N. Maybe the N is part of something we drew earlier. So we had ugly. We had items. Forward. Mice. I wonder if mice was wrong. Alright, well maybe I can think about the bottom left corner a bit. The word ending in S. There's comes. Welcome. Welcomes? I wonder if it accepts welcomes as a word. Alright, well, we'll remember what all this is. Oh. Welcomes is a word. That makes a lot of sense. And we have LY at the end. Could be LLY. We have green here. Ooh, gently. So with welcomes, we could do gently. Welcomes. This L here, though, is a bit concerning. What if we did welcomes like that? That still works, right? Yep, welcomes. And then now we can end in RAL or DAL. Remember we had forward. We can't do forwarded because this ED is in the wrong order. We almost have tendril, but we don't. Is grin? No, it would be grinnick. I thought it might be grins, but okay. And then we're pretty sure about maybe news here. Ugly items. What was this MI? Mine? And we have endril? We have lend, but oh, forward takes the D. Sorry. Is entrail is what, not entrol? Okay. I think I need to start locking stuff in. It might be wrong, but I think this all fits really well. So we're going to do items. We're going to do forward. Can't do forward, do forwarded or anything. Yeah, so forward is there. And then ugly is basically forced. Can't do like uglier. No. that would be with an I, not a Y. So I think I'm pretty happy with ugly here. I'm not sure about news. I think news fits really well, but I haven't explored around that yet. And we do have mice. It doesn't accept mycene. We could do mice either way, though, so let's hold off on that. And we definitely have welcomes this way or this way. I think we said this way made more sense just because this L wasn't useful otherwise. Because we want to do gently. So these are used up. So what can we do with this RAL that gets stuck here? Central. That's perfect. Okay, so we can do central, and then welcomes, and then gently. I'm pretty sure all that's correct. Rinnick isn't a word. Rinse is a word, but I can't do rinse. Grin is a word, but what's this ek doing? Okay, this C comes from this E. But it's an EC. I wonder if I messed up this already. Recently. Yep, I messed it up. Oh well. So this ends in ing. So does this. Ding is just a word. It probably is longer though. How about this ing? Searing? No, but we need the S for news. Otherwise, yeah, you can't do new, it's too short. So if we did news, is bearing a word? Bearing is a word. And mine and leading, yeah. Okay, so we got it. So we do news, we do bearing, we do mine, we do leading. All right, we just had to make one correction. That's okay. That's this one little arrow here. I think I did pretty well though. So how'd you do on Cell Tower 72? And love hearing how well you guys did. And if you want to see more like this, then leave me a comment and give it a like so that I know that you like this kind of puzzle. So thanks for watching. And of course, if you enjoyed the content, then consider giving me a subscribe as well.